Imagine having a superpower that allows you to understand the hidden secrets of life, tracking how everything is connected. Today, we'll explore how three very different types of scientists work together to decode the mysteries of nature. Let's start with the geneticist, a sort of detective who reads clues hidden in our very own bodies, our DNA. This is like a detailed family tree showing where we come from and even where we might be headed. Geneticists use special tools to read and map the DNA, uncovering stories about our health, traits, and even how diseases can spread within families. Now turn your attention to the vast, mysterious oceans. An oceanographer is like an adventurer who studies these magnificent bodies of water. They learn how ocean currents carry warm and cold water around the world, much like a giant conveyor belt. This affects weather patterns and climates. Think warm beaches in one part of the world and icy lands in another. Oceanographers use buoys floating in the sea to collect information about temperature, storms, and even sea life. At first glance, these two scientists seem worlds apart, studying completely different things. But there's a thread connecting them: movement. Just as genes move from one generation to the next, ocean currents shift energy across the globe. This is where the epidemiologist steps in, someone who studies how diseases spread between people, communities, and even countries. An epidemiologist tracks diseases, similar to how an oceanographer tracks currents, to understand how they move and grow, linking health and environment. When these scientists pool their knowledge together, they become both detectives and architects, crafting blueprints for safeguarding our health and the planet. They rely on precise data, like sample timing and spatial sampling, to piece together puzzles that are key to fighting diseases or understanding climate change. Imagine a laboratory with DNA sequencers revealing tiny changes, or mutations, in genes which can indicate health risks. Meanwhile, in the ocean, floating devices, buoys, are monitoring shifts in temperature or salinity that might tell us about future climate changes. Cross-disciplinary science, combining genetics with ocean data and disease tracking, paints a complete picture of how small changes can cause ripples across the Earth. In this grand investigation, curiosity is a key ingredient. It pushes scientists to ask questions like, what happens if, or how are these things related? Sometimes, it's the small details that provide the biggest insights. This thirst for knowledge helps scientists transform complex riddles into solutions that protect human life and conserve nature. They create strategies that prevent pandemics, rebuild damaged ecosystems, and ensure a sustainable future. So next time you think about DNA or the ocean, remember they are two sides of the same coin of life's interconnectedness. By blending their powers, geneticists, oceanographers, and epidemiologists are not just solving mysteries, they are finding practical solutions to help save lives and our planet. Isn't that a wonderful adventure to be a part of?